Battle-hardened, foreign-trained, armed with deadly precision. This is the profile of the new age terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir, mostly Pakistani nationals trained in jungle warfare, carrying advanced rifles and equipped with high-tech communication gear. They move in shadows and they rarely leave the forest. In attacks like the one on tourists in Pahalgam on April 22nd, the security forces are now confronting a very different enemy. These militants have shifted focus from the Poonch, Rajouri, and South Kashmir belts to regions like Kathua, Udhampur, Doda, and Kishtwar, spreading fear into areas that had seen peace for decades. This isn't the era of Burhan Wani anymore. No social media bravado, no posing with guns. These men stay hidden, their tactics sharpened by years of military grade training. A police officer said, "We have been fighting terrorism for more than 3 decades now. This is real guerrilla warfare. We have observed over the last 2 years that these terrorists have military training, are armed with US made rifles, and have bulletproof jackets and steel bullets with them. From their training and weapons, we can't rule out the presence of Pakistani army regulars or retired commissioned officers among them," the officer added. They usually move in a group of 3 to 4 members, and at least one of them is armed with an M4 carbine, the officer said. Considered the defining assault rifle of the 21st century, the US made M4 carbine is used by American combat units. The lightweight rifle, which weighs less than 3 kilograms, can fire up to 900 rounds in a minute and can effectively aim at its target in a range of half a kilometer. This makes it an effective weapon, especially in jungle warfare, as the terrorists don't need to get into close combat. The M4 rifles, police officials say, are often fitted with under-barrel weapons and optical attachments like telescopic sights and night vision devices that make it an effective weapon during the night as well. From Kathua in Jammu to the forests of South Kashmir, the dense green cover becomes their shield, an impenetrable maze of trees, oak, and 13-foot tall shrubs. A Kashmir University botanist explains, "These forests are so dense that visibility doesn't extend beyond 30 to 35 meters. At places, it's even less than 10 meters. These jungles are so remote that even timber smugglers stay away, and the terrain is so hostile even drones can't navigate inside. Their shift to the jungles also means little information comes out. Counterinsurgency officials say the men have managed to stay under the radar by either avoiding communication gadgets or using sophisticated satellite phones. They don't have any digital footprint," said an officer who has been working in South Kashmir. "They either use the new Chinese communication technology or simply make use of offline devices. We have information that they are even using the offline maps to move from place to place. In some cases, we recovered Chinese ultraset phones from them. We made their survival tough in urban pockets, but in these jungles, we have to hunt for tens of kilometers," says a senior police officer. "They don't have any digital footprint," says a South Kashmir officer. "Since the digital footprint is missing, we solely rely on human intelligence," said an army officer posted in Kishtwar. "After we get the input, it takes us a day or two to reach there. By that time, the terrorists are already somewhere else. In jungle warfare, the one who is stationary has an advantage and the one who is moving is at a disadvantage," he said. Human intelligence has dried up too. The Gujjar and Bakarwal community have walked away from this information sharing long back. "They are vulnerable and have no incentive," said a police officer. Meanwhile, the attackers stay 2 steps ahead. They sometimes plan for months, do reconnaissance, and map their escape routes in advance, says a senior army official.